What up, folks? This is Sharp Knight, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. When we left off, we did Avalanche and Droid Void. Now we're going to go to Crashtroids and Coral Canyon. Alright, this is Coco's flying level, by the way.
Is there a draft in here?
Space time.
Cortex has assembled an armada of space stations that are ready to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy them.
Alright, now we gotta destroy the 3 space stations. The only problem is that it's protected by those, Symphosts or whatever they're called. So let's take out the Symphosts first, and then we destroy the... And then we'll destroy those space stations. I believe those are Armada space stations, if I'm not mistaken. After you take those 3 Symphosts out, go ahead and destroy the Armada space station. Alright, now we gotta break some boxes, because we need a clear gem. Let's take out those Symphosts first. Cortex henchmen will still be bothering us. I think that's Dingo Dial. Hard to tell. Your barrel roll will still not work on them. Even if you try to dodge them. Alright. Where is it? Oh, well, I already destroyed it. Okay then. Alright, let's destroy those boxes. Yeah, now I know why they call it Crashtroids. Alright, perfect. Alright, just 6 boxes left. And then... Well, actually, let's destroy these 3 first. Gosh, I hate when they do that. Well, good news that this will be the last flying level to complete. So we don't have to worry about that again. I believe destroying those boxes will refill your health just by a little full and a half. But popping the balloon will only give you like a half. Alright, well, time to destroy the last Armada space station. That was actually too easy if I'm being honest. Tough, but easy. Alright, done and done. Now let's talk to my dog Sophie. Alright, next up, Coral Canyon. Another underwater level. I'm surprised the submarine is fixed. After what happened in an H2O no level. Well, better get moving. We got some boxes to break. And a clear gem to collect. And I can see we got the return of lab assistants and fish. That will keep popping right at you. Well, let's try this again. There's going to be a lot of surprise fish coming your way. And I believe those are squid or octopus tentacles. Not really sure. Let's avoid these jellyfish. Oh, and watch out for falling mines. remember to keep the submarine up so that way you'll know where the mines are coming. Like this, for example. And this. Perfect. Alright, let's avoid the tentacles. And here comes another falling mine. Hang on, did I break that nitro crate? The one with the, that had the 1-up crate in it? I'm gonna go back and see. I believe it was this one. Yeah, it was. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Let's take out that lab assistant. Oh, watch out for those falling mines. Boy, I've always hated those falling mines. And here's another surprise fish. So I don't get anything. No big deal. And here's our Aku Aku mask. Oh, let's watch out for this fish. And like I said, there's going to be a lot of surprise fish. Because you never know where they're going to be at. Oh, like this one, for example. Well, I'm glad I took care of him. And here's our checkpoint. Oh, there's a surprise fish that I failed to take out. Darn, these fish are really fast. It's going to be a little impossible to take out. Let's take care of these nitros that are blocking our way. And I believe I took care of that fish. Darn, I thought the mine would work on him. I mean, I'm sure it would if I did miss. Alright, I'm pretty sure that fish is defeated. Oh, darn it. I didn't even see that tentacle there. Well, I'm gonna cut this out where I left off. Okay, I'm back where I left off. Yeah, I died a couple times because of that surprise fish. Oh, like that one, for example. But the one back where I got defeated. Oh. This is gonna be one of the hardest levels ever. Especially for time trials. Because you never know when there's going to be a lot of surprise fish. Surprise tentacles. And surprise mines. I think I'm just going to skip this fish. Unless there's some boxes up there. Nope. Good thing that fish can't swim that far. Alright, let's go through here. Looks like Crash is back to his scuba gear. His diving gear, if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to have to use the submarine again. I'll see where I left off. I'm back. I died a couple times because of that surprise fish. And I got hit by a few nitros. Well, it's a good thing I have an Aku Aku mask, where I respond to the checkpoint. Oh yeah, you can also do the death tornado spin while underwater. So that's good. This could come in handy for time trials. Well, I better get that slot crate. Well, totally worth it. Alright. Now this will give you extra speed while doing the death tornado spin. Oh yeah, I love that so much. There's that lab assistant. Oh shoot. Man, those mines are everywhere. Alright, here we go. Let's spin all the way down. I swapped some Wampa fruits away, but that's fine. Let's see what's behind here. Some boxes. Perfect. Let's avoid these tentacles. Oh! Darn it! Yeah, just like that. You never know when there's going to be surprise fish. At least there are no sharks. At least they're not as scary as the sharks. Just trying to be really careful. That wasn't careful. I'm just going to ignore this lab assistant. Well, actually, might as well just take him out right now. Oh good, a checkpoint. So I'm definitely going to need that. And also, these mines are going to come down really fast. So you gotta be prepared. I hear the end of the level. If that didn't happen. Alright, I'll see where I left off again. I'm back. And I took care of that lab assistant. Of course, I didn't have to cut this out because we weren't that far. But I still didn't want to take any chances. Ah, looks like I missed one box. Well, that's a shame. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to collect it off screen. Alright, that was a bust, but at least we finished the level. Of course, now I'm gonna have to get that gem off screen, like I told you already. Alright, well, I'm gonna grind some Aku Aku masks. Because next time, we're going to the last level, Wuthering Heights. And then after that, we're gonna fight Crunch and Lolo. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is Sharp Knife, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.